It's week 1 of the 2028 season, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Giants and the Eagles coming up next.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal, even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1. Hopeful of what lies ahead.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And leading this group out, Brock, in his first career start, the expectations high for this rookie from Notre Dame.
Here's the moment this fan base has dreamt of since this pick was announced. Their #1 pick, savior of the franchise, captaining their offense in week 1. The expectations are sky high, maybe even unrealistic to a degree. But the future is undoubtedly bright with him right at the center of your team.
Throwing on their first play. Dumps it off to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Throwing now on first down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. He's on the move.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He tries to sneak it, and he will take it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fielded at the 11. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Gets this to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Back now, pressure on its way. Dump off complete to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, I'll be honest with you, Kate. They say that football is cyclical. Well, I sure hope we see the fullback come back. There's just something about that guy. Something about that position. And he just showed you right there, going to get you a 1st down. They can be difference makers, too.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got it. Room to run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year, and some haters on the outside for this class, but I know inside the building, they're real excited about this group.
You know, one thing, Kate, I've learned, meeting scouts out on the road, especially on the college level, I'll talk to them, they'll say, different organizations like, yep, this guy's a Raven. Yep, this guy's a Seahawk. Yep, this guy just fits who we are. The elite programs, they don't care about the noise on the outside. When they see a fit to their team and their organization, they go get them. And that's what I see in this draft class.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go now. 18, right here. Top low, 18. Pass to the left, 60 backward, 60 backward. Check, bobcat, check, bobcat.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting...
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now set up the screen. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second and 8. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. 3rd and long for him here. Getting out to his left. And his perfect start is over. Now so on 4th down, it's going to be Cameron Johnston out to put a charge into this one. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's... They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Straight ahead with Williams. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Another run for Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Pass play now. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Cameron Johnston on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Eagles will take possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Third and just 2 to go. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
That's Smith on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And the Giants going nickel. Third down coming. Hurts now from the gun. Flushed. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they are really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 17. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing from the gun. Connects with Johnson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw it. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand.
It depends on the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
2nd and 4. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They send a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Hurts. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts throwing again. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's into the hands of Barkley.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's going to run for it. It's an option right. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard.
Receiver in motion going left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
The Giants getting one more series here before the half. And with a 2-score lead, partner, they've got the option to sit on that, or they could try something really aggressive to end the half. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. They'll throw on 1st. Finds his man en route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking for a throw here. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys out on top. Josh Allen has thrown a touchdown pass. Next, we'll visit the other team in Texas as we head down I-45 to check on the Texans at home in Houston. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. 2 touchdowns there for Dameon Pierce. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A touchdown there for Jahmyr Gibbs. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber. Cured.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So to begin the third quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. First and 10, here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the 31-yard line.
Motion man sent left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And this one does not go far. Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throwing for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Second and 10.
Now Hurts. And there's your man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deonte Banks. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. They're throwing it. Quick hitter complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here they come. This is third and 5. They'll try and throw it here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He's going deep this time. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. They are throwing it again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick-6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the two-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on him. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 38. Neighbors with a catch. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Still sticking with the passing game. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Dumps it off to his running back. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants hold an 11-point advantage. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This finds Smith. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hurts now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 3 now. Hurts throwing again. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. He's got it, room to run. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead is back down to 9.
Listen, all he could do is make the kicks he's called out there to make. They need extra points from him, but for now, he's able to handle his 3rd field goal of the game and just inch them a little bit closer.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Giants ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. come out throwing. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And he takes this one back for the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well,
It's a win for the visiting Giants. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a...
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'm a drop top. The sun won't burn when the